Hey guys, I'm Sneha and you are watching my channel Book Junction. Welcome to another brand new video. Now this video is extremely special to me and very close to my heart. Today I'm going to talk about burnout, creative block, mental fatigue, etc. Now, if you are a creative person or if you are in a creative field, then it's very important to keep yourself inspired and motivated. But it's very difficult to find that inspiration, especially if you are going through a phase of mental fatigue and creative block. I have personally went through the phase of burnout a lot of times. It's something that I go through often and I know how to bring myself out of such phases. Now in today's video, I'm going to share with you some tips and things that I personally do to keep myself motivated and inspired on a daily basis. So you have to do a bunch of things that keep you inspired, and I hope this video helps you. So the first thing that I will recommend you is to make your morning inspiring, and to do that I basically go on YouTube and I find a very beautiful video for myself. It's usually a video about tourism or travel, but I love to watch these panoramic videos. Usually I love to watch Switzerland, but if you have any other country in mind, you can watch them as well. So along with your breakfast, you can just sit down and watch the beautiful landscape of a country that you really want to go. So yeah, I started watching this one, and along with it I'm going to make my breakfast. And for breakfast today we have smoothie. I got this wee kit from Frugease, which has 5 smoothie mixes, and I also got this glass shaker bottle, and there's this another thing that I'll show you at the end. So basically, what is a smoothie mix? So if you want to make a smoothie, then you have to like cut vegetables and fruits, and then you have to blend them. But with these smoothie mixes, you don't have to do anything. It comes in the form of a powder. The ingredients are completely natural. They are 100% natural. They don't have any added preservatives. They don't add sugar. Then these smoothie mixes are completely vegan as well. So if you are vegan and you are looking for some breakfast options, this is great. Especially if you don't have time in the morning, these smoothie mixes are like the best thing ever. So as I told you, there are 5 smoothie mixes inside this one. The first one is Energizer, which has sapodilla, coconut milk and banana with cinnamon and Bengal gram. So on the back we have the instructions of how to use and how to make the smoothie, and then some other additional information as well. The second one is Inspirer, which has mango, cantaloupe, banana and carrot with roasted oats. And the packaging is so beautiful, the colors are so vibrant that you would anyway be so attracted to this whole thing. Then we have Commander, which has pineapple, cucumber and spinach with ginger and mint, which is like super interesting. And then we have guava, apple, beetroot and carrot with amla and flaxseed. This one is called Challenger. And lastly we have Lover, which has watermelon, strawberry and pomegranate with chia seeds and Bengal gram. And now let's open the glass shaker bottle. I'm so excited for this one because it's something that I needed. And by the way, you can also carry this in a bag because this bottle comes with a sleeve as well. Now a sleeve is really important if you make your smoothies cold, and if you want to carry it in a bag, then everything else gets really wet and damp. So to save all the other items in your bag, this sleeve is really important. So yeah, this is how the shaker bottle looks like. It's a glass bottle, which is great to store any fluids. Alright, so now let's make our smoothie. But before doing that, I also want to show you guys this thing that they sent. So this is basically soap. This is a cow dung soap, and this is an initiative by them to support the cattle industry and to provide them with some economic help, which is great. I totally appreciate that. So these were all the 3 items that I got in this package, and now let's make our smoothie for the breakfast. I'm making the smoothie which has watermelon, strawberry and chia seeds. Now this is how the mix looks. I can already see the chia seeds inside it, which is great. Always a great thing when I can see the ingredients in it. So yeah, then I am pouring milk. Now you are supposed to pour the milk first and then the powder, but I made a mistake. Don't do that if you are making this. And then we just have to shake the bottle and our smoothie will be ready. We don't need a blender or anything. I had this small milk carton, so I'm going to pour the smoothie inside it, and it looks so beautiful and aesthetic also. I also made the spinach one, which also has cucumber, because I really wanted to try it, and this one is very refreshing. So yeah, now we are going to have our breakfast and watch the beautiful landscape of Switzerland and just nourish our brain cells with some greenery, even like without going to Switzerland, because obviously it's not possible for everyone to do that. So yeah, definitely try it and make your morning creative and beautiful. Candles and light. These are the two most important elements that you will find in almost all of my videos. I am someone who loves to indulge in aesthetics, and for me, my aesthetic is the one that has a lot of light in it, warm light with a lot of beautiful elements. And I am someone who loves to do these things, and these things keeps me inspired. When I can't find inspiration, when I am totally low, I love to go back to my Pinterest board and look at beautiful candles and just beautiful aesthetic things. And also organization. It's important how you keep your stuff. It's important how you keep your art supplies, and so that you can channel the creativity. I had this beautiful jewelry box that I actually stole from my mom, and I'm placing all my vintage stickers inside this one. It's just a lovely way to store stickers and stationery items, so I'm just going to do that. And I wanted to do this from such a long time. Finally I sat down to do it. Next, I got this box from Elephanta Caves. I showed this to you in my previous haul, and it's so beautiful, it's so vintage, and it's just so aesthetic. Just looking at this box makes me think creative thoughts. So I'm now going to keep some of my stationery items inside this one as well. If you are feeling creatively drained, just sit down with your stationery, art supplies, or whatever you use to create your art. Just sit down, try to organize it, spend time with those items, and I'm sure that you will get some ideas. It's like meditation. So try this tip as well. I'm sure it will help you. And finally, let's talk about my biggest source of inspiration and creativity, and that is nature. Plants, trees, greenery, flowers, sunset, sunrise if I wake up that early, and just everything that is beautiful. The way clouds float in the sky, and the way the sun rays touch your walls in the evening when the sun is setting. All these things are worth spending time with. All these things are going to inspire you if you look at it that way. So, in the beginning of the year, we went to this beautiful place in Darjeeling. It's basically a village, and we stayed in this beautiful cottage homestay, which is right in the middle of a forest. And if you follow me from a long time, you would know the kind of videos that I do create. But last year, I was suffering a lot from mental fatigue and just overall burnout. I didn't know what I was doing, and going to this place inspired me so much. Like everything, the way they used these discarded wood to create furniture, the way their lifestyle was, every nook and cranny of this place was so inspiring. I felt so motivated to create beautiful videos again. And this was the mother of the homestay's owner, and they were so down to earth, they were so sweet, and she would cook for us every day. Every meal was cooked by her, and there was a very different taste in her food because first of all the vegetables came from their own farm, and along with the delicious food, we had such a beautiful view. Even inside the room, it was so divine and beautiful and magnificent. There was peace everywhere, and that's exactly what you want. And even like the small stores, this was a store there where they sold jams and fruit juice made out of fresh oranges, and we shopped from there, and everything just spoke to us. Everything inspired us, made us feel peaceful. So, if you are looking for a sign to take that vacation, to take those days off, to spend some time with yourself, to spend time around greenery, around trees, around beautiful flowers and fruits, I think you should go for that trip, because life is indeed short and you wouldn't even know when it's gone. So, yeah, take that trip, go to a beautiful place, and you will get your creativity back. I swear, it happened with me, it will happen with you too. If you liked this video, then definitely like, share and subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell icon because there are a bunch of great videos coming up next, and I'll see you in my next video. Until then, you can go through my playlist and watch other videos. Bye.